Behold, the story of Francis Ngannou, the man they call the Predator. Francis wasn't always at the top of the food chain. In order for him to rise, he would have to start from the bottom.
Back in the days when family was broken, with nobody to save it. Pops left early, his presence was evasive. Felt like a nightmare, was hard for me to face it. Especially as a kid, it was hard for me to take it. Watch TV to escape it. Life in America, I wanted to be famous. Made a decision, had no choice but to chase it. Life I was living was so bitter I could taste it. For real. Picture so bleak, couldn't paint it, so I had to think of a dream to replace it. Me as a champ, one day I could make it. Felt like a calling, it's hard to explain it. Dream was a seed in my mind, I embraced it. Wasn't anything they could do to erase it. Didn't have a path laid out, I would pave it. I was a kid on a mission, just looking for ways to get free from the system. I shared my ambition, no one paid attention. In school I was already labeled a misfit. I was the kid that they said wouldn't listen. Me getting kicked out of class was tradition. By the age of 9 I was working and digging, but somehow I never lost sight of my vision. I spent years in those sand mines, fantasizing about my future was my pastime. Daydream while I dug just to pass time. Fell back even more during class time. I was barely getting by, it was bad times. I was grinding all day, no nap time. Days where I barely ate, no snack time. Felt like I was always on my last dime. But the school of hard knocks taught wisdom. Rule 1, you can never be a victim. Through hard work you can change your condition. Wanna be a king, gotta build your own kingdom. Making like $2 a day was my income. Save what I could, anything I could think of. Started to box, got my skills in the ring up. Waiting for a chance and my passion to link up. Then I realized I cannot wait. Fortune favors the bold, can't hesitate. Sometimes you gotta risk just to be great. So I had to leave the village, it was make or break. About to travel overseas to a better place. Better opportunity, I had to immigrate. But the thing about this journey was it wasn't safe. People drowned in the sea trying to escape. Plus I really can't swim, there's a lot at stake. Fear told me I was done making a mistake, but I couldn't give into it, no I wouldn't break. Thought about my potential that I couldn't waste. Made the journey to Morocco just to get to Spain. But a new identity, the whole thing was fake. And a $50 raft just across the strait. I'm the captain of my ship, master of my fate. Tried 6 times, made it on the 7th. Lot of cold nights, some nights in prison. Somehow I overcame the opposition. Feel blessed just to finally be in this position. Made my way to Paris, found a gym to train. Focused on the craft, fire in my veins. One day coach told me I should try change. How about putting all the power in the MMA? But the dream had always been boxing. Told and forget it, I was already locked in. Then my gym closed, didn't have many options. Tried it out, first fight, armbar, stopped them. Second fight, lost by decision, it was tough. But I had decided I was never giving up. Started knocking people out, they couldn't get enough. Then the UFC signed me, they saw I had to touch. Ran through the roster and got a title fight. 5 rounds with Stipe, the hardest of my life. Thought I was ready, but the day I saw the light. If I wanna be the best, can't rely on my right. Back to the gym, had to level up my game. 4 more wins, got the title shot again. This time was different, my skills were the same. KO in the second round, now the world knows my name. Savage.